Join us for this thrilling episode of Filipinos Update on FilAmTV Network. I'm Esmeralda Padilla-Gould, broadcasting from our dynamic headquarters in Las Vegas, the bustling epicenter of FilAmTV Network. Together with Ed Abalos, we'll embark on a journey to the Philippines to bring you the freshest updates. Get ready for insightful reports that delve into the heart of unfolding stories across the Philippines.
Good evening. I'm Ed Abalos and this is the Filipinas Update, bringing you the latest news from the Philippines. For tonight's news, President Bongbong Marcos Jr. orders single electronic invoicing system for all imported goods to enhance inspection. President Marcos has mandated the adoption of unified electronic invoicing system for all imported goods to streamline the inspection process. This directive, issued through the Administrative Order number 23, all establishes the Committee for Pre-Border Technical Verification and Cross-Border Electronic Invoicing. The goal is to expedite the inspection of all imported goods, strengthen the national security, protect consumer rights, and safeguard the environment from the substandard and hazardous imports, according to President Marcos. A centralized electronic invoicing system managed by the Philippine government is essential for effectively monitoring all international trade transactions involving imported goods, states that AO, signed by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin on May 13. The committee will be chaired by the Secretary of Finance and will include the Secretaries of Agriculture, Trade, Energy, Health, Environment, and Information Communications Technology. Additional members will be the Commissioner of the Bureau of Customs, the Director General of Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, and 2 non-voting representatives from recognized industry associations appointed by the chairpersons upon the committee's recommendation. The BOC will implement the electronic invoicing system in alignment with the government's strategic direction, policy guidance, international trade standards, and the existing laws and regulations. The order will be applied in the 3 phases. Phase 1 for agricultural goods. Phase 2 for non-agricultural goods with health and safety issues. And Phase 3 for other goods often misdeclared to avoid duties and taxes. Republic Act number 10863, or the Customs Modernization and Tariff Act, mandates the continuous enhancement of customs systems and process. Pope Francis appoints Cardinal Tagle as special envoy to National Eucharistic Congress. Pope Francis has appointed Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle, Pro-Prefect of the Vatican's Dicastery for Evangelization, as his special envoy to the National Eucharistic Congress in Indianapolis, USA, from July 17 to 21. The Vatican announced this appointment on Saturday, May 18. Cardinal Tagle from the Philippines will celebrate the closing Mass of the 10th National Eucharistic Congress. Archbishop Timothy P. Broglio, president of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, praised Tagle's appointment, describing it as a gift to a Eucharistic Congress. He noted that Tagle's deep passion for apostolic mission rooted in the Eucharistic is expected to inspire all attendees. Archbishop Broglio highlighted Cardinal Tagle's familiarity with the U.S., having earned a doctorate in theology from the Catholic University of America in 1991. The Catholic News Agency reported that this will be the first National Eucharistic Congress in over 50 years and a key moment in the 3-year National Eucharistic Revival, leading into its final year, the year of missionary sending. The Congress will publicly witness the Church core identity rooted in the Eucharist, and we pray it will inspire a renewed sense of mission as we live out the gifts of unity and charity. May it catalyze continued deepening of our faith in the real presence, Archbishop Broglio added. This weekend also marks the start of the National Eucharistic Pilgrimage, which includes 4 routes beginning from different parts of the country and converging in Indianapolis for the Congress in July. These routes will cover 6,500 miles, 27 states, and 65 dioceses, carrying Christ in the Eucharist. There's 125 public-private partnerships projects worth 3 trillion pesos expected in the Philippines. The Public-Private Partnerships Center currently has 125 projects in its pipeline with a total valuing exceeding 3 trillion pesos. The Public-Private Partnership Center has currently 125 projects in pipeline with a total value exceeding 3 trillion pesos. According to the PPP Center, of 103 of these projects will be implemented at the national level, while the remaining 22 are local initiatives. Significant projects include the upgrade, expansion, operations, and maintenance of Lagundian Airport, the new Bohol International Airport project, and the UP Philippine General Hospital Manila Cancer Center project. Additionally, the challenge process of the 59.4 kilometers Tarlac-Pangasinan-La Union Expressway, or TPLEX, extension has a project concluded and it's now awaiting the awarding of the contract. Meanwhile, the review process for the National Capital Region EDSA Busway project is expected to finish this year. They're actually at the tail end of their review process. We'll be following up with them because the Department of Transportation needs to decide whether to proceed that's next stage of the return or the proposal, said the PPP Center Deputy Executive Director Jeffrey Manalo. Other PPP projects expected to awarded this year or next included in the Bislig City Bulk Water Supply, Bislig City Septage, and Negros Occidental Bulk Water Supply projects. Projects in the early stages of development include the operations and maintenance of the Metro Manila Subway project, the North-South Commuter Railway, the North Long-Haul Inter-Regional Railway project, and the Iloilo-Capiz-Aklan Expressway. Moreover, some unsolicited private-public partnership projects currently under evaluation by the implementation of agencies include the operation and maintenance of the Bicol International Airport and Sayac-Siargao Airport, C5 MRT-10 project, and the Cebu Monorail Transit System project.
Don't waste your money on CBD. Now hold on, don't turn the video off. If you're already taking CBD, good for you. You're on a good path, but there's a much better way. If you're thinking, should I try CBD? Let me answer a couple of questions that might help you make the decision to even try a CBD product. First of all, let's answer the question, what is CBD and where does it come from? CBD is cannabidiol. It's called a cannabinoid, and it's found naturally in many different plants. In fact, as you see here in the Cannabicae family, there's hops, sandalwood, hackberry, of course, hemp, even marijuana, but we're not talking here about marijuana. In fact, we're going to be talking about hemp. As I started to mention, CBD can be found in hemp, in rather high levels, as a matter of fact. But here's the problem. CBD is not the only cannabinoid you can find in hemp. Hemp contains over 100 different cannabinoids. In fact, in the Cannabicae family, hemp contains the highest level of cannabinoids of any plant, which is why it's the most popular source for CBD. But as I mentioned, CBD is only one of the cannabinoids that you can find in hemp. Hemp contains high levels also of CBC, CBG, and CBN. So why would we want CBC, CBD, CBG, and CBN? Well, as we look at the benefits here from CBD alone, you can see these benefits are great. I mean, who wouldn't want these benefits, right? But let's look at the benefits you can get from CBC. You see, they compound with CBD and offer yet even more. But then let's also now look at CBG. CBG has even more benefits. So naturally, anybody looking for the maximum benefit you can derive from hemp would want CBC, CBG, and CBD. But don't stop there. CBN also has fantastic benefits. So if you're looking for a great hemp product and you're contemplating trying a CBD product, don't just buy CBD. And please, don't buy that cheap gas station grocery store stuff. It's just that, cheap, and it won't benefit you at all. But if you can get a high grade, medical grade in fact, hemp product that contains CBC, CBD, CBG, and CBN, now you are unleashing the full power of your body that can only happen if you have all four of these cannabinoids in your body. If you're taking CBD, you're getting roughly 1/4 of the benefit that hemp can give you. Well, fourth is better than nothing, I suppose, but When you want 100% of all the benefits that hemp can give you, that is what happens if you take CBD with CBC, CBG, and CBN. So now you're probably asking, well, where on earth do I get all four of those? The problem now is solved. CBX4 contains high levels, not trace levels, and this is very important, contains high levels of all four of these cannabinoids, which means every benefit we listed up until now is available to you naturally in CBX4 and only in CBX4.
Senate invites Chinese embassy to discuss wiretapping allegations. The Senate has extended a polite invitation to Chinese embassy officials to join an investigation into alleged wiretapping. According to Senator Francis Tolentino, however, Tolentino noted that Senate cannot compel their attendance due to the diplomatic protocols. The Joint Senate Committee on National Defense, Security, Foreign Relations, and Science and Technology, chaired by Senator Jingo Estrada, will lead the hearing on Wednesday. Tolentino emphasized the importance of respecting international law, referencing in the Geneva Convention, which both Philippines and China have signed. The Department of Foreign Affairs and the Department of Justice are also investigating potential illegal activities by foreign diplomats, focusing on possible violations on the Wiretapping Act. Tolentino highlighted the need to update wiretapping and cybercrime laws to keep pace with the technological advancements. He filed the Senate Resolution 1023 to determine if the Chinese embassy violated Philippine laws. The investigation aims to ensure transparency and uphold the integrity of our country, Tolentino said, stressing the diplomatic immunity does not cover violations of the local laws. Bamban Mayor denies spy allegations and reveals personal history. Mayor Alice Gu on Monday firmly denied accusations that she is a spy, revealing instead that she is the love child of a household helper. In an extensive statement delivered in Filipino, Gu affirmed her loyalty to the Republic of the Philippines. Gu reiterated her lack of involvement with the Philippine offshore gaming operator establishment in her town, while highlighting its benefits to the community. I have no involvement in the illegal pogo operations of the Baofu compound with our municipality, and I'm also not a spy for any country as alleged, Gu stated. Currently under Senate investigation for the possibility of being a Chinese asset trained to infiltrate the Philippine government. Gu's response during the inquiry led by the Senator Risa Hontiveros drew attention. Gu admitted she does not know her mother, only her father. Addressing this, Gu explained that her biological mother left when she was young and she urged her mother to come forward. For the sake of my countrymen who trust and love me, I will bravely admit that I am my father's love child with our maid, Gu declared. I hope my mother surfaces and acknowledge giving birth to me and put a stop on doubts that I am a spy, she added. 3 Indian warships in Manila on goodwill visit. The 3 Indian Navy ships on a regional deployment docked in the port of Manila on Sunday for a 4-day goodwill visit. The ships, guided missile destroyer INS Delhi, fleet tanker INS Shakti, and ASW corvette INS Kiltan belong to the Indian Navy's Eastern Fleet that also made prior to stop in other Southeast Asian countries. As part of the current deployment, we are visiting friendly foreign countries to share our experiences and best practices with the host nations' navies. Indian Navy Head of Mission Rear Admiral Rajesh Dankar said in its brief remarks, the two nations share common interests, particularly in maintaining peace and order in the Indo-Pacific region, he said. Multi-faceted exchanges over the next few days. Navies of India and the Philippines will hold subject matter expert exchange sessions, sports events, cultural events, and community outreach programs, which are aimed to foster the existing mutual cooperation and understanding between the two navies and both nations. 7 Filipinos make Forbes 2024 30 Under 30 Asia list. Filipino excellence shines on the global stage once more as 7 Filipinos are featured in the prestigious Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia 2024 list. This recognition celebrates young leaders across various industries who demonstrate innovation, social impact, and potential. Forbes 30 Under 30 is a renowned list recognizing young talents worldwide, selected through rigorous evaluation based on their scale, social impact, inventiveness, and future potential. These outstanding Filipinos have made significant contributions in their fields, from the content creation to entrepreneurship. Here are the inspiring individuals. Abby Marquez, known as the Lumpia Queen, has gained over 4 million followers with her engaging content, showcasing Filipino cuisine as a James Beard Award nominee and the first Filipino to win a Webby Award. Her passion for Filipino culinary culture captivates audience globally. Amanda Kua, the CEO of media startup Box Scoop, choose entrepreneurship over university. She co-founded the Box Scoop, a popular daily newsletter providing a South Asian tech and startup news, now followed by tens of thousands of subscribers. Archie Larga, a pharmacist and a TikTok sensation. Ramon Christian Archie Larga educates the public about safe medicine used in entertaining manner. Known for his charitable work, Archie was named TikTok Philippines Creator of the Year 2023. Chia Amisola. Chia, a Yale graduate and a San Francisco-based multimedia artist, found developed to use a technology for liberation. Her work includes the Philippine Internet Archives and Anbantayog platform, commemorating martial law victims, earning recognitions from the New York and Frizy. Next on the list is Easy Mill. Ezekiel Miller, aka Easy Mill, went viral with his track Panalo, working with legends Dr. Dre and Eminem, and he became the first Filipino artist to secure a joint deal with Shady Records, Aftermath Entertainment, and Interscope Records. Joshua Serafin is a multidisciplinary artist whose work explores themes like trans migration and queerness, invited to perform the prestigious 60th International Art Exhibit of La Biennale di Venezia. His art spans dance, theater, and visual arts. Last but not the least, Micaela Reyes, CEO and co-founder of Parallax. Micaela Reyes launched the payment startup to facilitate global transactions using cryptocurrency and blockchain. With customers in over 150 countries, Parallax raised $4.5 million in seed funding from Dragonfly Capital. Since 2011, Forbes has annually published its 30 Under 30 list, initially as a single list, but later expanding to 30 honorees in each of 20 categories due to overwhelming nominations. Forbes now releases a region-specific list for Asia, Europe, Africa, and beyond.
Hey Las Vegas, this is Morissette. I'd just like to invite all of you to please come and join us for Harana. And in Tagalog, our language, this actually means serenade. And this is an East meets West live experience by the one and only Troy Laureta, featuring your favorite artists and yours truly. This is happening June 14 at the theater at Virgin Hotels. Get your tickets now. Hope to see you there. Hello Las Vegas, please come join us for Harana, an East meets West live experience featuring my dear friend, the incredible Troy Laureta, and an incredible, I know I keep saying incredible, but they are,
a lineup of artists that I am just so honored to share the stage with. They are all amazing. I'm so excited. It's on June 14th at the theater at the Virgin Hotels.
Hey everybody, it's Martin Rivera and I'd like to invite you to a very big concert. Troy Lareta in concert in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's on Friday, June 14, 7:30 p.m. The theater at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas. Look at the guest list. Pia Toscana, love her. Lauren Alren, never. Morissette, JR. Wendy Moten, Gessa, Josefina, with the Fat City Horns, and Justin Cloak. Troy Lareta, and yours truly will be there. I too am one of the guests. I'm so blessed to be part of such a great cast. Troy Lareta at the theater at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas, June 14, Friday, 7:30 p.m.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
Senator Chis Escudero was sworn in as the new Senate President on Monday, shortly after Senator Juan Miguel Zubiri stepped down in an emotional speech. Senator Alan Peter Cayetano nominated Escudero, and the 24-member Senate anonymously approved. In his inaugural address, Escudero expressed gratitude to Zubiri. In his inaugural address, Escudero expressed gratitude to Zubiri, praising his achievements over the past 2 years and requesting his continued guidance and support. Zubiri's resignation led to a leadership shakeup. Senator Jingo Estrada was sworn in as the Senate President pro tempore, replacing a Senator Lauren Legarda. Senator Francis Tolentino took the oath as the new Senate Majority Leader, succeeding Senator Joel Villanueva. Senator Nancy Binay, Sani Angara, and J.B. Ejercito also resigned from their committee chairpersonships. Escudero acknowledged their contributions and expressed his willingness to collaborate with them moving forward. Zubiri's 2-year term as a Senate President faced at least 2 rumored ouster plots. The most recent in March, when Senator Amy Marcos suggested that members of the House of Representatives were behind the push of a leadership change. In response, 17 out of 24 senators signed a manifesto supporting Zubiri, with Senators Escudero, Alan Peter Cayetano, Pia Cayetano, Cynthia Villar, Amy Marcos, Robin Padilla, and Ramon Bong Revilla Jr. abstaining. There's a new way on how to upload a video and audio content. An innovative tech startup is making waves in the content distribution industry with its unique use of blockchain technology. The platform launched earlier this year aims to transform how creators share, and monetize their work by leveraging the security and transparency of decentralized networks. By utilizing blockchain ownerships of the content creators, Attention Live revolutionizes content distribution with blockchain technology. Attention Live ensures the content ownership is indisputable. Royalties are automatically managed and the piracy risks are minimized. This technology provides a new level of trust and efficiency for creators and consumers alike. Co-founder Ian Util states, "Our mission is to empower creators by giving them more control over their content and its revenue streams. Blockchain allows us to offer a solution that traditional platforms simply can't match." Early adopters of Attention Live have praised its ease of use and the peace of mind that comes with enhanced security features. With a rapidly growing user base, the company is poised to become the leader of the next generation of content distribution. And that was our news for this week. For more news and updates, follow us on our social media platforms. I'm Ed Abalos and this is Filipinas Update here on FilAmTV. Thank you and have a great weekend.
As we wrap up another engaging episode of Pilipinas Update, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks for your continued support. With Ed Abalos providing reports from Manila, Philippines, we have uncovered compelling stories and updates, deepening our connection to our heritage and community. I'm Esmeralda Gold from Las Vegas, Nevada, urging you to stay connected, stay inspired, and honor our Filipino heritage wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being a valid member of our FilAmTV network community. Maraming salamat po and mabuhay.